Okay, good morning students. How are you? I hope you all are well. So today our next topic is exponents and powers. Uh, First of all, I must tell you that you have learned this concept in your previous classes in 8th and 7th. Some of the rules you might have learned. Let me repeat that rules first, then we will proceed further. Okay. There are few rules has to be followed in power notations or exponent and power. That are the basic rules. There are only 5 rules are there. Okay. First rule is when the bases are same and the power are different and the numbers are in multiple, the power should be added on. Okay. Number 2 rule is if bases are same and numbers are in division, the powers must be subtracted. Okay. Rule number 3 is if power is up to the power, then multiplication of power will happen. Okay, like 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power 2 is become 2 to the power 6 like that. Rule number 4 is whenever power is negative, we can reciprocal it to make it positive and vice versa. We can reverse that rule also. Okay, reverse that rule also. And rule number 5. Rule number 5 says if the bases are different but the power are same, so we can write the numbers with the operation as it is. Okay. In division also we can do the same. That if the bases are different but the power are same, then we can write them in one way. Okay. Beside of that, you need to remember few things like any variable having 0 power is we can write it as 1. Okay. There is no such big reason behind that, but if there is nothing exists, like 0 power means the variable or the number does not exist. In the case it does not exist, in place of that 1 will occur because of the rule where is nothing, there is 1, that's why. And 1 is identical in mathematics, so it is very important thing to remember. Okay. Now let us see few questions based on these rules. In your first chapter, last exercise, there are few questions of power notations, but as you go through the reference book like R.D. Sharma, there are many more questions based on these power notations, and they have a different level of questions. Okay, there are some easy or medium or tough questions and kind of HOTS question as well. They might be asked in the examination. That's why it is very necessary to do them accordingly. Okay, I am explaining you a few of the examples. Okay, let these rules have been written so that you can understand it better. Okay, see the few questions I am explaining here. Like first question we are taking as an example. Okay, it is 3a to the power 4 b to the power 3 whole power 10 into 5a square b square having whole power q. Okay. Now, if you go through the rules, okay, first of all you need to open the bracket and apply the rule. There is first rule which can be applicable is third rule, which is power up to the power, so we can multiply the power first. This a to the power 4 into 10 will become a to the power 40 and this will become b to the power 30. Likewise, 5 here a to the power 2 3s are 6 will become b to the power also 6. Now we can apply here another rule which is of multiplication. When the bases are same and power will be added on in multiplication. So 3 5s are 15, numbers will multiply to the number. A to the power 40 and 6 will become a to the power 46 and b to the power 30 and 6 become b to the power 36. It likewise it will be applicable like this. Okay. Now there are some more questions like that of numbers. Okay, in which you need to understand which number will be subtracted or can be cutted from the other number. Okay, let us see one more example of that. I am writing the rules here. It is very necessary to understand the sequence also. When you have to multiply, when you have to subtract the power, when you have to go with the rule, that is very essential and necessary. See, one more example I am taking, example number 2. It is 4 into 10 raised power 7 in bracket, 6 into 10 raised power minus 5, it's also in bracket, upon 8 into 10 raised power 4. Okay, if you observe it correctly, there are 10 who's having different powers, and it is in numerator and denominator as well, and there are some different numbers. So what we are doing here, we will multiply the numbers separately and we will compute the power of the 10 separately. Likewise, 4 6 are 24, we can write. Here 10 have the common base, the same base, so that power is added on. So 7 plus minus 5, that means minus 5, upon 8 into 10 raised power 4. Okay, don't try to conclude all things in one step. It's difficult to do that. Okay, now as you can see, this 24 will get cancelled with this 8, so we can cancel it first. 8 3s are 24, and then this 4 power will goes up. So it will become 3 into 10 raised power 7 minus 5 is 2, and this 4 power comes up, becomes minus 4 because of the rule of divide, second rule. Now 3 into 10 raised power minus 2, as we can get it down, it will become 10 to the power 2 upon, or 3 by 100, or we can write it 0.03. Okay, answer you can write in different ways, in decimal, in fraction, in rational number form, no problem with that. Okay, so we can do questions likewise. Okay, okay. Here we are going to see few more examples based on this questions. We can take a few questions from the R.D. Sharma as well. Okay, let us see. Example number 3. Now see, there are some LGTS kind of question. Let me tell you that. Okay, it is x to the power a upon x to the power b, bracket having whole power c, into x to the power b upon x to the power c whole power a, into x to the power c upon x to the power a whole power b, that we need to prove equals to 1. Now see how to do that question. Okay, first of all, what we can do here, we can open the bracket with the help of the rule. It is which is a power up to the power. We are taking the LHS term fully, and we can make it 1. Okay, it's easier to make big term into small. Now it will become x to the power a minus b having whole power c. First of all, we need to solve what is within bracket. Okay, so we subtracted the upper power from the lower power because of the second rule. Here also we can do the same thing. X to the power b minus c having whole power a. Here also x to the power c minus a whole power b. Now power up to the power, the multiplication of power, so that will be ac minus bc. As you know that c will be multiplied to both the term with the distribution law you might have learned. Here again ab minus ac, here bc minus ab. Okay, one thing I want to mention, that whenever you are multiplying such kind of variables, please take care of the sequence, in which sequence they are occurs in the alphabet. In that sequence only you need to keep them. Here like C comes after A, so I put it here AC, not CA. So that thing you need to remember. Okay, now all bases are same and in multiplication, so that with first rule we can add them all. So x to the power AC minus BC plus AB minus AC plus BC minus AB. Now see, this is plus AC and this is minus AC, they will cancel by each other. It is minus BC, that is plus BC, it also get cancelled. It is plus AB, it is minus AB, this also will get cancelled. So here nothing power will remain, it will remain as 0 because all powers can be cancelled with each other. Now x to the power 0, as you all know, I told you to mention that whenever variable having 0 power, it means it is value 1. So this is your RHS, and that's how we show that LHS is equals to the RHS. Okay. Now likewise, if you move further, there are few more questions like that. One more question I want to mention, which is having algebraic identities in it. Okay. So you need to identify the algebraic identities in the question as well. Okay, and you need to take care of that. Okay, let's see. It is like example number 4. The question is x to the power a upon x to the power minus b having whole power a square minus ab plus b square, okay, into x to the power b upon x to the power minus c having whole power b square minus bc plus c square, and likewise the third term is x to the power c upon x to the power minus a whole bracket c square minus ac plus a square. Now, see, in mathematics you don't need to afraid about the question. The question might have been seen long, but if you wanna solve it, it will be solved in few steps only. Okay, let's see. This question is also that kind of. If you see the question thoroughly, you can be once get worried about that because this question looks like so long. But once you can apply the formulas properly, it will become smaller. Let's see first. Here we can solve the bracket so that this minus becomes plus b. So x to the power a plus b having whole power a square minus ab plus b square. Here also x to the power b plus c having whole power b square minus bc plus c square, and here also x to the power c plus a having whole power c square minus ac plus a square. Now we can apply the third rule, power up to the power. Power up to the power is multiplication of power, so that these powers will multiply to each other. So this will become x to the power a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Here also b plus c into b square minus bc plus c square, and here also x to the power c plus a c square minus ac plus a square. Now see, if you remember the identities, okay, this a plus b a square minus ab plus b square is identity of a cube minus b cube, if you remember, plus b cube, sorry, if you remember that. Okay, likewise it is x to the power b cube plus c cube, and this will become x to the power c cube plus a cube. Now again bases are same, so that we will add on the power. This will become a cube plus a cube will 2a cube plus 2b cube plus 2c cube. We can take this 2 common, so this will become 2a cube plus b cube plus c cube. This will be our answer. Okay. So likewise you need to do the questions of this power notations. Okay. One more example I am showing you here of a different kind of questions given in R.D. Sharma. There are some questions of assumption. Okay, like if suppose a is having value 3, b is having value minus 2, you need to find the value of first a to the power a plus b to the power b. Okay, second a plus b to the power ab. Okay. Now, what things you can do here? Okay, first solve the bracket and then apply the power. Now here is no bracket, so you can just keep the values as it is. 3 to the power 3 plus minus 2 to the power minus 2. Now 3 to the power 3 is multiplication of 3 times, so that it gives you 27. And here you need to apply a negative power rule, which is rule number 4. That was 1 upon minus 2 to the power plus 2. This power becomes positive, this number remains the same. Okay, the sign of the number won't be changed, only the power sign will be changed. Now 27, this minus 2 square is plus 4. Now we can take the LCM of these two numbers. Okay, here nothing is there, so we can write it here 1. 4 ones are 4 will be the LCM. 4 will multiply it with that 27. 27 fours is 108 and 4 ones are 4. So this will become 109 by 4. But if you go through the answer won't be given like this. Answer would be a mixed number. So we can divide it with 4. 4 twos are 8. 2 will remain. Okay. 2 will remain, so 4 sevens are 28. 1 will remain. 1 will remain remainder, so I can write it like this, and 4 is divisor. So answer could be written like this: 27 1 by 4. It's mixed fraction form. Okay. So likewise you need to do the question. Second one is bit easy. How to do that second one? You just keep the values here. A is 3, B is -2, and having whole power 3 into -2, because AB denoted as A into B. Now 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 to the power -6. Okay, remember that 1 is the only number which is identical, who is having whatever power resulting 1 only. Because 1 ones are 1, how many times you can do it? Okay, so I can write it as 1 upon 1 to the power plus 6. 1 to the power plus 6 is 1, so 1 by 1 is 1, so our answer is 1. Okay, that you need to do accordingly, and it's very easy, it's not that difficult if you go through this. Okay. Okay, let us see some more examples of the numbers. You know, there are a lot of examples exist in R.D. Sharma. If you go through the chapter number 2, which is exponent and power, it consists more and more questions in that. The more questions you can solve, the more you learn, the more stronger you can become in terms of these questions. Okay. Now there is one more question I want to mention here. It is like example number 5. Question is 1 upon 1 plus x to the power a minus b plus 1 upon 1 plus x to the power b minus a equals to 1. Okay. Now how to do that question? First of all, just remember that you need to open de-rule the statements. So what is de-rule is, you can apply here reverse rule. Okay, like you can write here, see, this is the second rule, that power should be subtracted if numbers are in division and having the same base. So we can separate it as x to the power a upon x to the power b. Always remember that numerator remains on its place only. The negative term will be go as a denominator. So this x to the power minus b comes as x to the power b here. Here also we can write in LHS 1 plus x to the power b upon x to the power a. Okay. Now do one thing in LHS. What we can do, we can take their LCM. Our next step would be taking LCM. We are taking here LCM, it will become x to the power b plus x to the power a upon x to the power b. Here we can take again LCM in denominator, it will become x to the power a plus x to the power b upon x to the power a. Okay, because it does not having any denominator, we can assume here as 1. Okay, now it is as a denominator below 1. So what we can do here, we can reciprocate it, because see, there is a one rule of reciprocal, that the inverse of a is 1 upon a. It's inverse. Okay, and 1 upon a will be 1, a by 1. Okay, so reverse of the inverse, okay, inverse of inverse is the same number. So here what we can write it as x to the power b upon this x to the power b comes up, and here remains x to the power b plus x to the power a. Here also we can apply the same rule, x to the power a upon x to the power a plus x to the power b. Now as you can observe, their denominators are same. So terms here, sequence is changed, but it doesn't matter, because 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 2 both gives us 5. So there is a rule applied. Okay. So likewise we can take the common denominator as x to the power a plus x to the power b. Here what is remain up here, also x to the power a, x to the power b. That will be cancelled by this, and it gives us result 1. Okay, that's how we can do this. Okay, one more example in this sequence I am going to take. Okay, example number 6. I am trying to tell you more and more questions so that you can understand it well and do it accordingly with yourself, with your own from the addition. Let's see one more example. It is 1 upon 1 plus x to the power b minus a plus x to the power c minus a plus 1 upon 1 plus x to the power b a minus b plus x to the power b minus c, c minus b, okay, and plus 1 upon 1 plus x to the power b minus c and plus x to the power a minus c. As I told you before, what you need to do in such kind of question, you need to deroll it. Right? How to deroll it is applying the reverse rule or converse rule. Okay. So here also we can do the same thing like we did in the previous example. What we are doing here, we can convert the negative terms into fractions again. 1 upon 1 plus, if we write it as x to the power b upon x to the power a, negative power comes down, x to the power c upon x to the power a. Likewise, next term, 1 upon 1 plus x to the power a by b and x to the power c by b. In third term also 1 upon 1 plus x to the power b by c and x to the power a by c. Now we can take LCM here. In first we can take LCM, it will become like x to the power a plus x to the power b plus x to the power c upon x to the power a as a denominator. Here also 1 upon x to the power b plus x to the power a plus x to the power c upon x to the power b as a common denominator. Here also in third term 1 upon x to the power c plus x to the power b plus x to the power a upon x to the power c. Okay, this x to the power c comes up here because of the LCM, because there is no denominator. You can write it 1 here. Now again we are applying the reciprocal rule. 1 upon the number will get reciprocal by itself. This denominator becomes the supernumerator, this super denominator, and this will be the remain the same. I am writing it in sequence so that you can understand it better. Second term also x to the power b comes up because it is the super denominator, and the term comes like x to the power a, x to the power b, x to the power c is in sequence. Third also we can write it like this: x to the power c above, x to the power a, x to the power b, x to the power c as a denominator. As you can see, this x to the power a, b and c as common denominator. You can take it as common, so that x to the power a, x to the power b, x to the power c is come as a denominator. What is remaining in numerator? X to the power a, x to the power b, x to the power c and c. These two terms are the same, so they will cancel by each other and it results as 1, which is our RHS. That's how you can solve this kind of problems. Okay. Now there are plenty problems based on the numbers also. I am trying to tell you few of the problems based on numbers so that you can understand it better. There are 1 or 2 more questions you can see now. Okay, I am rubbing it. This was the example number 6 for us. Okay. Now see question based on number. Okay, let's see. Example 7. Okay, see. 5 into 25 to the power n plus 1 minus 25 into 5 to the power 2n upon 5 into 5 to the power 2n plus 3 minus 25 to the power n plus 1. Okay, this is our question. Now how to solve it? First of all, you need to make maximum terms of the same base. Okay, like there are 2 terms only, 5 and 25. Okay, now you can write 25 as 5 square. So whenever 25 comes, you need to write it in 5 terms because 5 is also here. So we can get same base here. So what I am doing here, first I am changing all 25 as 5 to the power 2 whole power n plus 1. Here 5 to the power 2 into 5 to the power 2n upon 5 to the power 2n plus 1, this power will be added on because of the rule first. Here 5 to the power 2 having whole power n plus 1. Now see, this will become 5 to the power 2n plus 2 and this 1 power will added on. This will become 2n plus 3 minus 5 to the power 2n plus 2 upon 5 to the power 2n plus 4 minus 5 to the power 2n plus 2. Now what you need to do is, you need to take the maximum power as you can take. Okay, so what I am doing here is, from 2n plus 3 and 2n plus 2, we can least taking common power as 2n plus 2. So I am taking 5 to the power 2n plus 2 as common. Here 5 to the power 1 will remain. Here nothing will remain. And where is nothing? Sai Baba told, there is 1. Don't forget that. Here also in denominator I can take 5 to the power 2n plus 2 common. Here 5 to the power 2 will remain because 4 is there. So that 2n plus 2, when you take 2n plus 2 common, 2 will remain here. And here nothing will remain, I will write it 1. Okay. Now see, 5 to the power 2n plus 2 simply get cancelled with this. So either you can subtract it also, it will become 5 to the power 0, which is also 1. And you can directly cancel it. Here 5 minus 4 is, 5 minus 1 is 4 will remain. Here 25 minus 4 is 24 will remain. 4 6 are 24. So this your answer will come 1 by 6. Okay. It's very easy, but you need to solve with the sequence. Okay, sequence is very important here. Okay, as you have learned Bodmer's rule also, that one also can apply. Okay, but it depends on the question what is given to us. Okay, let us see one more last question. It is example number 8. I am taking as example 8. It is like 6 into 8 to the power n plus 1 plus 16 2 to the power 3n minus 2 upon 10 into bracket 2 to the power 3n plus 1 minus 7 into 8 to the power n. Now, as you can see question, what comes in your mind first, that there are actually numbers are in variant 6, 8, 16, 2, 10, 7, 8. So what we are doing here, we can separate it in least power, with the least power. Least power would be 2. So what I am doing here, 6 I can write 2 3s are, this 8 I can write 2 to the power 3 whole power n plus 1. Here 2 to the power 4 is 16, 2 to the power 3n minus 2 is here. In denominator 2 5s are 10, 2 to the power 3n plus 1 minus 7, 2 to the power 3 whole power n. Now see, this 3n plus 3 and this 1 power become 3 into 2 to the power 3n plus 4. Because once you multiply this 3 to this n plus 1, this will be resulting 3n plus 3. And this 1 more power will added on, so that it will become 3n plus 4. That I am doing it directly because to write one more step less, that's why. Here we can add it on, 3n minus 2 plus 4 will gives us 3n plus 2 power. Here in denominator 5 into 2n, 2 to the power 3n plus 1 and 1 more power here, this will become 3n plus 2 minus 7 into 2 to the power 3n. Now what you can do is, you can take again least power common here. Here you can see 3n plus 2 is the least power, you can take it common, 3n plus 2. What is remaining here? 3 into 2 to the power 2 plus 1 in the place of this term, but whatever we put common. In downwards, in denominator, we can take 2 to the power 3n, which is the least power, we can take common. 5 and 2 to the power 2 will remain. Here 7 will only remain. This 3n power will get cancelled with this 3n. 2 to the power 2 becomes 4. Here 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12 and 1 13, and in downwards 5 4s are 20 minus 7 is also 30, which is cancelled by this 13 and it results 4. 4 is the answer. Okay, likewise you can do all these kind of questions. Need to be you need to keep very patient, because you need to solve it very patiently. If you try it earlier, the problem will comes to in your way. So please keep safe by yourself by these obstacles while doing the questions, and please keep practicing it. Okay, till then be safe, be healthy and stay at home. Thank you. Enjoy your studies.